Hi guys, so today is the 5th of August. It's on a Tuesday. It's what time?
It's 1:17.
It's 1:17 p.m. We want to head out for a hike. So this is living in Kijabe from my POV, my point of view. So come along. So we're gonna spend the rest of the day together. So we woke up late, we slept in, the kids on school holidays, the August holidays, so there's nothing much going on per se. So this is living in Kijabe, my POV. So every time I do one of these POVs of living in Kijabe, I am gonna give you a fact. So today we're gonna talk about so Kijabe is a small missionary town in Kiambu County. Yeah, that's our fact for today. So every time we do a POV, I tell you something. I know many people didn't know where Kijabe is. Actually, every time I get a parcel from Nairobi, they always want to send it to Limuru, Naivasha, but Kijabe is in Kiambu County. It's a missionary town. When you're on the Nairobi Nakuru Highway, you have to exit it at the junction called Gishengo, and then you come down like 4 kilometers in. And right now we've got different entries to Kijabe. We have the Mau Road coming from Uplands all the way to Kijabe through Mashani, Matathia. And then we have the Maimahio Road. You can come up from Maimahio. So yeah, and we have another route. So we've got different entries. So we are not in Naivasha, Limuru, we're not in the Rift Valley. We've never actually been. We've always been in Central Province, Kiambu County. So come along the whole day with us. Okay, the rest of the day, which is basically the afternoon. So whoop whoop. Shana is already ready for the hike. Say hi. Yeah, and then Seji, say hi.
Hi.
And Tracy. So we're gonna head out for hike. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I don't think so. And even if it does, we do not mind a little bit of drizzles. Do you?
Hi. Nope.
Yeah. Can guys cheer a bit better? Yeah, so come along. From where I'm standing, you can see this is the solar plant. So we have a really huge solar plant which is supposed to serve the community. They're actually almost done. It's been a project. I don't know who's heading the project. Kijabe Station Management. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have the solar plant. And then over there, that's Mount Longonot. There is a lot of construction of the road going on over here. So this is part of the Mau Road. It's coming from Mashani, and then there's a bridge right there. So there's a lot of construction going on. Over there you can see Canton, part of the Kijabe Hills. I think that's Kanogo. You can spot the hospital, the blue buildings, and then you can spot some part of the community. We are not so many in Kijabe, but this is a different side of it. Yeah, so let's keep walking. Kijabe from my POV. Let's go, Nana. No, Seji. Seji. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to the first.
Yeah, so we've just gone uphill, so we continue. There's your milk. Here, Shana. What do you say?
What do you say, Shana?
What do you say? You're welcome. Thank you, Shacy.
Welcome.
Okay. I can't multitask. They're hiking because I'm going uphill and holding my camera. So, yeah. What? From higher grounds, you can still see Kijabe. That one over there, that's Rift Valley Academy. The only international school we have in Kijabe. It's American curriculum. And then over here is Kijabe town, like now our Madukes, the shopping center. We can still see more of Kijabe hills. Yeah, so the trail that we used, this one brings us to one of Kijabe's Kijabe ward, one of Kijabe environs where you can buy land, because you can't buy land in Kijabe. I will tell you why in the next video of Life in Kijabe, my POV. So yeah, so we are almost done with the trail, and then we can fully enter the village called Mashani, which is Kijabe ward. It's Kijabe environ. So yep, Kijabe from a higher point of view. So one day when I own a drone, you guys can see better. For now, squint. Let's go up, Seji. Shana, are you holding your milk bottle?
Like this.
She's holding it. Shana, Seji, your shoelaces will make you fall. So can you excuse me as you take care of that? What? What?
Mom.
Yeah, I won't fall. It's Seji who will fall because of her shoelaces.
Well,
Yeah. And then Shona will walk again, right? Yeah. They're almost done with this part, with the trail, with the uphill part. You also know that. Seji, have you tied your shoelace? Okay. Look at this tiny ant carrying its food. So cute. That one. Seji, you need to walk up so that you can help me up, please.
I love you.
Yeah. Walking uphill with my weight is my 20 kilos of Shona. What? Yeah. Seji will help me not to fall. Okay?
I put this here.
Okay. And then you can help me go up. Because of these rocks, sometimes they are a bit too high for me to lift my leg up with Shana on my back. Yay! We are out! Thank you, Shacy. Whew. We are out.
Of course.
And now we are on one side of Mashani. So this is one of the best Airbnbs we have around here. If you ever want to come and stay in Kijabe, it's called Greystone. You can find it on Instagram. I can leave their IG there, and if you need a contact, you can just inbox them, DM them on IG, and they can contact you, and you can book your stay over here. So sometime we're gonna come over here and then we're gonna show you how it is, the girls and I. But I really like this area of Kijabe. It's an extension of Kijabe. It's really quiet, has a lot of trees. It's beautiful. I feel like the community here is nicer than some areas we've been to, right, Tracy?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like people here are friendlier than one of the communities we've also been to around Kijabe Ward. So when we grow up financially, we want land in Mashani. I feel like it's a very beautiful place to settle. Every time we exit somewhere around here with the girls, we always talk about land, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're always spotting land. We're like, that's already taken. How many millions would it cost? Yeah, so we do want land around here. It's a beautiful place. So now this trail is just going to be straight, and then we're going to end up at the railway tracks and then go down back to Kijabe. It's like, how long does this hike normally take? Sasa, like an hour if Shana is not walking.
2 hours if Shana is walking.
Exactly. Yeah, so today Shana is not walking, so it's gonna take lesser time. Also, there is another Airbnb called Echoville. So this is Greystone over here, and then there is Echoville, which is normally down this road. Oh, there is a road which is normally down that road. The last time we went that way, it was such a hassle to find our way back to Kijabe, so we haven't gone that way. So we're gonna go that way sometime. So yeah, we'll show you the rest of the part. So someone is doing some farming over here. We won't show you too much of somebody else's property, but Shana can spot some cows. Looks really nice. There's some sunflowers, and then look at the view. Look at the view. Like, just imagine living over here. See why we need to live somewhere in Mashani? Because we want to live somewhere with trees. Okay, this is the sole reason we love Kijabe. Because of trees everywhere, the fresh air, and then we're able to see there's no pollution, there's no air pollution, barely. Except smoke when people are burning like branches and stuff. And then what else? We're able to see the skies at night, clear stars. We can see them. We should show you guys the night if my phone can capture that. The night is normally so gorgeous. The stars, the moon. We get to enjoy that, and I got to enjoy that during my childhood, and I love that you guys get to enjoy that the same as well, right? Yeah. So don't worry about my panting. Shana is not light, she's heavy, but I'm comfortable. But she's heavy, and I love that we get to bring her to these adventures, and she also doesn't get tired as much because she won't walk as much. So yeah, look at the view again from this point. Oh my goodness, it looks really beautiful. Isn't God an artist? Like, this is so beautiful. Anyway, so we're gonna follow this road all the way over there, and then we're gonna get to the railway tracks, and then that's the next time we're gonna see me. So yeah. You don't have much of a choice. Let me put that there. It's gonna take her forever to walk, right? But now you're happy that you're going down. Oh, your nose is struggling. We need to do something. We need to wipe whose nose? Whose nose are we wiping? Nona's. Oh, yeah. Some hiking shoes. Say hi. Who's down? We need to wipe your nose. we're in the process of washing Shona's hair and doing it. That's why it's looking like that. Now this is gonna take us a bit longer than it usually does, but we're still gonna make it. Get on, you guys, both of you. So we are exiting the trail to the railway tracks. Okay, to the railway tracks. So we're kind of basically back to now Kijabe. I like trails that are a loop. So you go to one side, come out to the other side without having to go back through the same route that you used to go up. Does that make sense? Like, I just find that more interesting and exciting for me. So those are the kind of trails that you will find me choosing over and over. So this is part of Kijabe Forest. Really beautiful. Yeah, it didn't rain. Somehow it didn't end up raining, which is good. And now we are almost going back down to Kijabe. Yeah. To this side. I really love this view. It always looks so good. The railway tracks that are no longer in use because of the landslides that happened last year in April. So most of the railway was carried. It's just really gorgeous. I love this view. It's really therapeutic and peaceful to just stand here, right? Yeah. And look at that. You know, the trees, the different shades of green, the different heights of the trees, the wind. And then you tell me I can live somewhere where there are not trees? I don't see how. I'm sorry, people who live in Naivasha. You know, you need to plant more, oh my gosh, to plant more trees for your environment so I can look like this. I just need to be somewhere where, you know, like maybe get somewhere like over there where the trees are, and then get like a house over there, and then when I come outside it's just trees, trees, trees. Okay, I'm done talking about the trees, but you get, you know. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. I'm beginning to feel hungry, so we need to go. And I've gotten sniffles. I woke up with some sniffles, so I'm sorry if I'm irritating you with this. With my nose, I do not have enough to blow it out. Sorry for that much information. Get down, Seiji. Okay, help me with my phone so that I can. Oh yeah, you didn't take a picture of me. Okay. There's something about wildflowers that is just so beautiful. I don't know what they're called, and sometimes we don't touch them as much just in case they're not safe, especially for Shona, but she likes picking flowers, and I just love how wildflowers are just beautiful. I know you want it. Please get Shona a flower. Get her like a yellow one, like this one. That's cute.
Those ones,
No, not those ones. Not the ones that have got stuff. And then this is another one. Yellow one. Not that one. That one looks like it has pollen. Or one that will come off. Get her one that has like the petals and stuff.
this one?
That one.
No, that one has milk.
It has milk in it. It has something.
Something whitey.
Okay. More flowers.
That one has
I don't know what we call this in your language, but in my language, we call it maramata. I don't know what it's called in English. I'll find the word for it. But it attaches itself to your clothes or skin if it's hairy. And it's very annoying to remove.
and it doesn't come out for a while.
Yeah, it doesn't come out for a while. It's just so annoying. Yeah, so now we're on the railway tracks. We should be almost. feeling a bit tired than usual. But so as I was saying, I do like the railway tracks, and I love hikes that end up leading us back to the railway tracks. Everybody around me knows that. So for me, a hike in Kijabe, if it doesn't bring me back to the railway tracks one way or the other, it doesn't feel like a hike. I just love struggling on these rocks, on this railway tracks to make it good. Like, yay, I was on a hike and there were railway tracks. Okay, maybe it's just me who's obsessed with the railway tracks. But yeah, so walking through people's chambers. Koyari is on this side, said Shona. So Shona is complaining because she's not taking a nap. And I think she could be hungry because it's around to something. But we're almost down there. It's actually 3:10, so she is hungry. So we need to get down there ASAP. Tell Shisi to give her some crisps for a snack. Yeah. So we're gonna make it a bit quick, and then we're gonna talk to you guys once we're down there. My hand is also getting tired. Okay. We are now back in Kijabe. This is the famous tunnel that you have to go through to officially enter Kijabe. So from here onward, it's downhill. More of Kijabe landmarks. I don't think I can see it because if I do, Shana is taking a nap and she's really heavy when she's taking a nap because she drops all her weight. So now we're just gonna walk by the road to get down to Kijabe. Okay, we're in Kijabe. Why do I keep on saying that? We are in Kijabe, but of course you have to go down the road to get to like the shopping center and where the institutions are. And then there is a barrier over there, another indicator that you have entered Kijabe. So any new matatus and also our matatus have got to like give a notice and pay some amount to enter and exit Kijabe and operate on this side, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so now let's get down. We want to exit the road from here and use a different trail because there is no enough shoulder for us to walk on. So I will show you that on a different day in a different video when we are taking a hike using the road. But for today, we are gonna use this trail down here to exit, which is safer for us. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put my phone away because I can't multitask. I need my stability to go down here. This trail right here is behind the shopping center. What you can see in front of me is the shopping center, which is not as big, but yeah, we made it down, and the trail we're about to use goes all the way and leads just below the church and the church hall, and then we exit to the near the main road. that we had moved away from to use like a back trail because of the kids and the lack of enough shoulder for us to like walk on. So yeah, come along. Let's get to where we're having lunch. And this is the only petrol station within Kijabe. It's National Oil. The next one is about 7 kilometers away, all the way in Kimende. So this is where our bodas and other cars fuel. And this is Pazuri Gardens where we're having lunch because this is where our trail was ending and it's right next to the petrol station. So yeah, you get all your fast food over here. After placing our orders, we walked to the community playground, which is right across the petrol station. This was donated to the community by missionaries living amongst us. The land was provided by Kijabe Station Management, and then our church, the local church, AAC Kijabe, dedicated it. And now the kids in the community get to have a place to like come, play, bond amongst themselves, which is really nice. I love it for my community. We have some rolls hung up there where the kids get to look at, and also guardians as they send their kids. Sometimes some kids are accompanied, others are not. So the rules are to make sure that everybody understands that they're responsible for their own child once they're in the playground. Of course, Shona runs to the swings first. She really likes it. We're here maybe like 2 times a week, and sometimes over the weekends when the girls are home, and sometimes in the evenings when we take the evening walks, and the kids love it. The place is normally so packed with kids. The playground is big enough to accommodate a lot of kids in the community. It has some monkey bars, it has the older kids swings, the younger kids swings, like the one Shana is seated on. It has like 3 slides, and it also has a place for parents to sit and watch their kids play. This one, and there is another one behind me from the side I'm recording on. We are so grateful to have such a place for our kids in this community. I love Kijabe. So now it's around 5:20 p.m. I had to go get the car. I left the kids swinging at the playground because we need to get to the skating sessions. They normally have skating sessions on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So now we're going for skating, and then after that, during the skating, today I can sit around and observe how they're doing. They have a coach, and then later we can pick something to make for dinner, and then we can go home. So that's basically Laughing Kijabe today. Yeah, so are you guys in? Can we go?
Yeah.
Okay. Seji, I need you to start putting on your gear. So see you at the skating rink. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up, Shona. You see they're skating. Go up. Sasa wewe pita haraka basi. Get out of the way. Sasa Karis. At what do you want?
Shit.
What?
Shit.
Sweet? Where do you want us to get a sweet from? Huh? Can we go for a walk?
No.
Why?
Shit.
So if you're gonna go for a walk, you have to get a sweet.
It is.
Okay, I'll buy you a sweet.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Can we go for a walk now? Can we go for a walk now? Shona? Shona? Can we go for a walk now? Okay, lead the way. Let's go. What are you carrying, Shona? Shona? What are you carrying? Is it heavy? You want to pick it again? Look at the sunset. Look at how much God is an artist. That is so beautiful to watch. It's literally right above Mount Longonot. I don't know if you can see, that's Mount Longonot over here. And then the sunset is just above Mount Longonot. Today it didn't look like we were gonna get some beautiful sunset, but this is so beautiful, and I'm so glad we get to watch it with Shona. Today she's not taking a proper nap, so I know she's gonna sleep early. But we have come to the very end of my vlog for today. Laughing Kijabe from my POV. So see you on the next one. Bye bye. Shona, stop running.